How does spinal pain affect the rest of your life? Let me walk you through it. Health has a compounding effect. So if you injure your neck or your lower back or are chronically dealing with neck or lower back pain, that's going to decrease the quality of sleep. When you wake up in the morning, you're not going to feel rested. That's going to affect your mood. It's going to affect your relationships, your performance at work, and your overall lifestyle. Don't be reactive when it comes to spinal care. Take care of the pain, but then continue taking care of your spine just like you do your teeth so that you can live a pain-free lifestyle. At Coastline Family Chiropractic, we're here to help you and your family.
Don't put up with pain. Find out what a life without pain and dysfunction looks like. I'm Dr. Abel.
And I'm Dr. Keith with Coastline Family Chiropractic. We have two clinics, one in Rockledge on Barnes Boulevard and one in Melbourne on Sarno Road. Both are right next to I-95 for easy access from anywhere in Brevard County. Dr. Abel, who do we see here at Coastline Family Chiropractic?
We see everyone, from babies to elderly, construction workers, engineers, you name it.
We have a diverse team of doctors on board to fit your needs. We know how busy life can be. Don't let pain and health issues make it any harder. We want to help you.
Call us today to make an appointment. We're going to sit down with one of our doctors and we're going to find out where the root cause of your problem is coming from.
From there, we will create a plan of action to get you back to life so that you can focus on the important things. In America, we practice what's called a sick care system, not a healthcare system. We wait for the symptoms or the pain to get so bad, then we go to the doctor and we ask for a temporary fix like a medication. This is very popular when it comes down to the way that we take care of our spine. Did you know that 80% of Americans have lower back pain or neck pain? Majority of these people treat with temporary fixes like injections or medication or, at worst case scenario, surgery. In America, we don't have a healthcare system. We have what's called a sick care system. Majority of us wait for symptoms or pain to become so bad that we do something about them. Now, when we go to the doctor, we get a temporary fix, like a medication or an injection. But as soon as that medication or that injection wears off, the problem that we originally went in there for is still there. It's very common to do the same thing when it comes to spinal pain. Did you know that 80% of people deal with lower back or neck pain, but are still using temporary fixes to solve their problem, like pills, injections, or at worst case scenario, surgery? Be proactive. If your car was smoking under the hood, you're not going to wait to take it to the mechanic for it to start on fire. You're going to be proactive. You're going to bring your car to the shop to get fixed before something more major starts to pop up. The same thing is true with your spine. Gravity is constant. Your body weight is constant. Stressors are constant. Take care of your spine and be proactive so that you can live the lifestyle you want to live today, but you can also enjoy a higher quality of life as you age. Did you know that we have two different nervous systems? We have a sympathetic nervous system and a parasympathetic nervous system. Our sympathetic nervous system is what turns on when we're stressed or anxious. That can lead to sleeping problems, mood disorders. Parasympathetic is our rest and digest. When our parasympathetic nervous system is active, we can relax, we get great sleep, it improves digestion, increases energy, and our overall function. Chronic pain and discomfort can leave the body in a sympathetic state, a constant state of stress. Spinal adjustments induce a parasympathetic state, which allows the body to relax. This is great for patients with anxiety, sleeping problems, digestion issues, and blood pressure regulation. If you feel like you've been chronically stressed or are having issues sleeping, digesting, or are constantly fatigued, give us a call at Coastline Family Chiropractic. We're here to help.
Stay away from a sedentary lifestyle. Here are 3 easy tips to take care of your spine. Number 1, get adjusted. If you need to become established as a patient, give us a call at Coastline Family Chiropractic. Number 2, incorporate daily movement. Number 3, bring your body through full range of motion daily to promote mobility.
I'm Dr. Keith with Coastline Family Chiropractic, and here are 3 easy steps on how to minimize and reduce your stress. Number 1, drink water. Raising your osmolarity level will hydrate your joints, decrease aches and pains, and promote easier movement. Number 2, take magnesium, specifically magnesium glycinate. Magnesium is responsible for over 300 metabolic processes in our body. Magnesium helps our body relax. When we are stressed, magnesium gets depleted, which makes the effects of stress feel more intense. And number 3, most important, make sure that you are adding spinal adjustments into your healthcare routine. Our body has 2 different nervous systems, sympathetic and parasympathetic. Sympathetic is our fight or flight, in which majority of us live in a sympathetic state. Parasympathetic, as we like to joke, is our Netflix and chill nervous system. It's the nervous system that allows us to rest and digest. Spinal adjustments promote a parasympathetic state in the body to reduce stress and for you to live an enjoyable day. If you are a patient or looking to become a patient at Coastline Family Chiropractic, stop in. We have magnesium glycinate here. Or if you're looking to become established as a chiropractic patient, give us a call. We're on Barnes Boulevard in Rockledge and Sarno Road in Melbourne. What does this house and your body have in common? I'm Dr. Keith with Coastline Family Chiropractic. Both of these structures benefit from symmetry. The foundation of a house ensures that all other structures and functions work without disruption or breakdown. Without a stable foundation, we start to see problems arise and the house falls apart. We can try to repair the dysfunctions as much as we can by patching the broken areas, but eventually everything will fall apart. Our spine is the exact same way. If we have a weak foundation, things start to fall apart. We start to experience neck pain, headaches, lower back pain, sciatica, digestive issues, imbalance, or muscle weakness. Just like when the house starts to fall apart, that's built on an uneven foundation. When our spine has a weak foundation, we can add temporary fixes like pills, injection, shots, or at worst case scenario, surgery. Some may even take the approach of strengthening the dysfunction, which only makes that area or problem stronger. In order to rebuild and have a healthy spine, we must work from the bottom with a firm foundation so that we can build higher and your function can increase. At Coastline Family Chiropractic, that's exactly what we do. We don't guess, we test when it comes to your health and your spinal care. We will create a plan of action to help you get from where you are now to get to the healthiest version of yourself. I'm Dr. Keith with Coastline Family Chiropractic. The other day I heard a quote that your actions speak so loud, I can't even hear what you're saying. And did you know that 70% of our communication is nonverbal? When I heard this, the first thing I can think about was our children. You can tell them to take care of themselves, to exercise and eat good food, but if you're not practicing those health habits, when they grow up, neither are they. So a question you need to ask yourself is, if the way I'm taking care of myself now is not the way that I want my kids to take care of themselves when they're adults, it's time to start doing some inventory. So ask yourself, what are the habits that you need help in or that you can improve so that you can raise a healthy family?
Is your back pain getting worse? I'm Dr. Abel with Coastline Family Chiropractic. Are you tired of organizing your life around your back pain? Make sure to do something about it at Coastline Family Chiropractic. Gravity is constant. Stressors are constant. We play sport, sit on desk, have labor, intensive job, and these forces start to compound. When our spine is injured, cause the joint to work harder. This causes the muscles and ligaments to get very tight, and this is what causes the nerve irritation. That is the root cause of the pain that you're feeling. The problem is, the longer that we deal with this pain, the stronger it gets. At Coastline Family Chiropractic, we take our patients through a series of exams to pinpoint where the issue is coming from. When they apply corrective chiropractic care to the routine to not only take care your pain out, but to create a new, healthier pattern in the body so you can get back to living life pain-free. Why do I love collagen peptides? Hi, I'm Dr. Abel from Coastline Family Chiropractic. We know that collagen is great for your skin, it's great for your joints, but my favorite part is great for your gut lining. I know you have heard of leaky gut, and I know that you know about the correlation between leaky gut and whole body inflammation. Collagen helps you replenish when it comes to the gut lining, so that way you can decrease inflammation in your whole body. That's why this is one of my favorite supplements. We have it here at Coastline Family Chiropractic. It's high quality. So if you're a patient of ours, just pass by and ask about the collagen peptide supplement.
Hey, I'm Dr. Cole. My favorite part about working at Coastline Family Chiropractic is the patients in our community. I love watching someone come in looking to make a change in their life, or coming in with intense pain and watching their transformation. When someone comes in and says that they can go back to playing with their kids or going back to running, that makes it all worth it. If you're working at a desk all day and dealing with chronic pain or chronic neck pain and discomfort, the cervical traction unit is going to be your best friend in reducing that pain and creating more mobility. The cervical traction unit promotes dynamic movement. This hydrates the disc in the spine, decompresses the neck, and reduces pain. Make sure to get in 50 reps 2 to 3 times a day. You can bring this device to work and it fits over any door.
Hey guys, with the holidays coming in, the flu is not a season. Temperature doesn't just drop and the flu comes in.
Flu season is a result of our habits during that time of year. During the holiday season, we as a population drink more alcohol, eat more sugar, and skip exercise more than ever. These habits lower our immune system, leaving us the perfect host for the flu.
Keep your health habit strong in this season. Make sure you keep it up with your spinal care. Make sure you're exercising. Avoid sugars and alcohol and eat good for you food.
Enjoy your family and skip out on the flu this holiday season.
Upgrade your morning routine game. Hi, I'm Dr. Abel. I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 tips to having a great morning routine. First, drink 32 ounces of water. Add lemon or some great electrolytes. Second, make sure in the first 90 minutes you take straight sunlight. That's going to help with your circadian rhythm. And third, make sure you're doing your spinal hygiene exercises.
At Coastline Family Chiropractic, our mission is to help you live your best life. Now, the average lifespan in the United States is 78 years. That means there's no time for sickness. Even at 78, we should be able to run, walk, and move at full range of motion. Don't buy in that breakdown is normal as we age. You should be able to live a life without pain and discomfort holding you back. Coastline Family Chiropractic is here to help. Hi, I'm Dr. Callie with Coastline Family Chiropractic. Did you know that 90% of the nutrients that go to your brain come from spinal motion? This is why spinal motion is so important. Chiropractic has proven benefits to decrease symptoms of both anxiety and depression. Spinal movement through adjustments allows the spinal canal to exchange nutrients in the brain, keeping our brain happy, healthy, and active. Chiropractic is so much more than just getting rid of neck and back pain. Here at Coastline Family Chiropractic, we're here to help you.
Pain doesn't happen overnight. Life stressors compounds, and it's usually the straw that breaks the camel's back that gets us. Healing also doesn't happen overnight. Creating the optimal environment for our body to heal, coupled with consistency and repetition, allow our body to recover. Our mission is to educate you and guide you to a healthy lifestyle here at Coastline Family Chiropractic. Do you know that 80% of your body's healing happens at night while you sleep? If pain is keeping you up at night, you know what it's like the next day. It's not fun. Help yourself today by making an appointment and let us help you out. We can't wait to see you at Coastline Family Chiropractic. At Coastline Family Chiropractic, we divide care in 3 phases to ensure our patients get the results they're looking for. Phase 1 is acute care, to take that patient out of pain and make life manageable again. Phase 2 is corrective care. We work on the joints and the soft tissue around the joints to address the root cause of their issues, creating new functional and sustainable movement patterns. Phase 3 is for stabilization. Now we focus on strengthening the area for long-term relief. At Coastline Family Chiropractic, We don't guess, we test and make sure your body is healing. Take care of your spine today and avoid being sidelined tomorrow. Here are 4 simple tips to keeping your spine healthy. Number 1, daily movement. Number 2, avoid sitting as much as possible. Number 3, hydration. And number 4, most importantly, adjustments. Follow Coastline Family Chiropractic on Instagram for more health tips. Take care of your spine today and avoid being sidelined tomorrow. Here are 4 simple tips to keeping your spine healthy. Number 1, daily movement. Number 2, avoid sitting as much as possible. Number 3, hydration. And number 4, most importantly, adjustments. Follow Coastline Family Chiropractic on Instagram for more health tips.
I'm Dr. Callie, and I've been a chiropractor for almost a decade, but I've been a chiropractic patient for over 20 years. Not because for the last 20 years I've been in pain. Chiropractic is one of the most powerful health and wellness practices available. There's a difference between living a life, managing symptoms, or keeping those symptoms at bay, compared to living a life that's vibrant and full of health and wellness. Both our body and our mind work best when our nervous system is healthy. That means we need to do everything we can to keep it there. At Coastline Family Chiropractic, that's our number 1 goal. Keep your nervous system healthy.
Do you know that 80% of your body's healing happens at night while you sleep? If pain is keeping you up at night, you know what it's like the next day. It's not fun. Help yourself today by making an appointment and let us help you out. We can't wait to see you at Coastline Family Chiropractic.
Did you know that 92% of Americans deal with a vitamin or mineral deficiency that's caused from improper nutrition or dysfunction in their gut? 92%. At Coastline Family Chiropractic, we offer advanced metabolic testing that is a functional nutrition and toxicity test that looks at blood, urine, stool, and or saliva samples to determine your specific nutrient and detoxification needs. These testing methods look at broken biomarkers in the body to find the underlying problems that can lead to problems such as, but not limited to, hormone imbalances, weight loss resistance, cardiac stress, sugar metabolism, irritable bowel syndrome, or energy loss. Give us a call at Coastline Family Chiropractic to have your consultation with me today.
The best medicine is to learn how not to need them. Apply daily healthy habits in your life that build health and wellness instead of sickness and disease. Be mindful of your exercise, your mindset, the products in your home, and spinal care routine.
The best medicine that you can take is learning how not to use it. What do I mean by that? Think about medicine as habits that help heal your body. Exercise, life-giving nutrition, detoxing, mental health practices, and chiropractic care. At Coastline Family Chiropractic, we don't want to manage your symptoms. We want to help your body heal so you can move forward and focus on the important things.
At Coastline Family Chiropractic, our mission is to help you live your best life. Now, the average lifespan in the United States is 78 years. That means there's no time for sickness. Even at 78, we should be able to run, walk, and move at full range of motion. Don't buy in that breakdown is normal as we age. You should be able to live a life without pain and discomfort holding you back. Coastline Family Chiropractic is here to help.
I want to tell you about a really interesting study that I learned about in chiropractic school. It was Baylor University in Texas did a summer camp where they had 2 groups of age-matched kids divided evenly. One group got intensive computer instruction. One group got, their summer was divided in half between soccer and ballet. And then they were cognitively tested throughout the summer. Now, the professor that was giving us this study asked, who did we think would improve more cognitively in their brain function? Most of us thought it'd be the computer kids because the brain was getting stimulated more. Of course, we were ready to make the argument that that wasn't as healthy for them and such. But the truth is, we were all wrong. The group that was active blew away the computer kids as far as their cognitive abilities throughout and at the end of the summer. And here's why. Every joint in your body, and especially in the spine, is loaded with tiny organelles called joint mechanoreceptors. They're stimulated anytime you do any motion, whether it's the ballet or soccer or really any motion. Now, those receptors actually synapse on the cerebral cortex, which is the part of your brain where you do your critical thinking. So the ones that were more active were actually getting much more stimulation for the brain, and therefore the brain was able to improve significantly more than just the group that was just getting cerebral stimulation but was comparatively still throughout the whole summer. There's a Nobel Prize winning scientist named Dr. Robert Sperry. He wasn't a chiropractor, but his premise was that 95% of the stimulation and nutrition of the brain comes from the movement of the spine. So I used to have a poster in my office that said, "We've always known chiropractic patients are smarter, now we know why."
Do you have scoliosis? Do you have a feeling you may have scoliosis, but have never been properly diagnosed? Scoliosis is a structural abnormality in the spine. Sometimes we are born with scoliosis, and other times we can form scoliosis after a major injury. Spinal breakdown happens earlier in a person with scoliosis because the joints in the spine do not move or bear weight evenly, causing one side of the bones in the disc to work harder. As time goes on, these joints break down and cause lack of motion and pain. Creating a personalized and individual management plan for your scoliosis is key for success. Do not let your scoliosis manage your life. You manage your scoliosis. That's what we specialize in here at Coastline Family Chiropractic. What's the difference between pain care and corrective care in chiropractic? Pain care focuses on managing the symptoms, which helps you feel better for a period of time, but never really solves your problem. Corrective care involves identifying where the problem is located and in what condition, then adding in adjustments and muscle therapies in the areas needed. Progress is closely monitored and altered if needed to make sure the patient is succeeding. At Coastline Family Chiropractic, our team of doctors work with our patients alongside so we make sure that long-lasting health habits last a lifetime so that health issues become a thing of the past.